Welcome back to another episode. And today we're talking about this. You're listening, you're watching a podcast, and I'm super passionate, as you guys know, about podcasting. I consume it every day. I love it because that's how I learn, that's how I grow, and that's how I stay motivated. And I want you to benefit from it. Now, I've been around podcasting closely and from afar for about, I would say, 8 to 5 years, but really 5 years being immersed in it, from being on the back end, the front end, as you guys are seeing me right now, of podcasting. And I know it's so powerful. Some of the people that I've watched over the years is Eric Thomas, Secrets to Success. I love that podcast. I listen to Russell Brunson. I listen to Alex Hormozy. And the list goes on and on and on. I listen to Omar. I listen to Myron Golden. I listen to my people, and I consume it on a daily basis. And it has motivated me to do more, motivate me to give more, motivated me to do what I do on a regular basis and to share with you guys, to plant those seeds so you guys can do it. Okay. Enough of that preaching, enough of that coaching, but let's get right to it. This is why you should start your podcast right now, and you'll thank me later. You should be documenting your process, because somebody's going to come up behind you once you get to the level, once you are where you are right now, and you're going to keep ascending. They want to know how you got there. You can talk about things that you're passionate about, things that got you through rough times, things that really was instrumental in your growth and development. That's how we help the next generation, right? That's how we help now. You literally need to document your process. For example, if you're a project manager, you could talk about how you're a better leader, how you communicate with your team, what tools you use, how you set up your day, how you're being efficient with your time, how you're time blocking, how you see the project through. That's one way. You could just have a podcast about project managing and bring on other guests that are skilled at what they do. They could be project managers in the health industry, in the entertainment industry, different variations of project management. But the whole goal of that podcast, for example, will be project management, leadership, communication, and tools you use. That's just one way. And you know what? You can monetize that, right? But it shouldn't be all about the monetizing of it, right? The money will come, but you have to do the thing that you're really great at, what others say you're great at, and what you've been recognized as being, right? And becoming. So document the journey. The best way to do that, in my opinion, is podcasting. Number 2, how to choose a podcast niche that positions you as an expert. Again, we just went over project management. We'll use that for example. So you can niche down into, okay, this is project management in the healthcare space. And you could break that down. You can have different tools, different education, a different network to help project managers in the healthcare space be more effective, better leaders, communicate better, get results, different strategies. You can speak at conferences about project management in the healthcare space. And you can even go deeper. You can be like a project manager in a neurosurgeon. You can really start niching down, but it's all up to you how deep you want to go. Research the market, research it if there's a demand. And that's how you're going to find like your niches at. Okay. And number 3, a podcast can position you as the thought leader, a thought leader in that space, in that niche, talking about a very specific problem, bringing solutions to that podcast, bringing awareness to certain subjects, bringing motivation, inspiration, bringing more eyeballs on the situation. You know, whatever you're promoting, whatever you're suggesting, whatever you're recommending, going to be beneficial to that niche, to that podcast, to that audience is super important. Okay. 4th thing I want to share with you guys is podcasting is, again, like I said, you're going to position yourself as a thought leader. But what I like to tell my clients, the people that I've coached in the past, I coach now, that I encourage, you're going to attract so many opportunities because there's thought leaders, there's stakeholders, there's people out there looking for, how can I help my organization get better in this specific lane? And if you're the authority figure, if you're the expert of that industry, that niche, and you've shown it with your content, which is like your portfolio over time, is going to help position you to get more opportunities because they know you as the thought leader. They know you're really passionate about it. They know that you really focus in on that and you're consistent. You gotta be consistent. And that's what I want you guys to know. It doesn't take a lot. I want you guys to start thinking about creating your own podcast right where you're at. Just think about this. I'm shooting this episode right before I start my day with my remote gig. That's why I wanted to start making this content, to let you guys know that it's possible. And I'm documenting my process, my journey with you guys to hopefully encourages you to do the same. Whatever you want to do, right? So whatever you're passionate about, if you need more help figuring that out, I do have time at the moment for one-on-one coaching. I can help you navigate those waters. I can help you stop, procrastinating, because that's all it is procrastination. You don't have to wait till you have the best microphone, you have the best camera, you have the best setup. Like, you just have to document and go and grow, and eventually those things will come. So if you want to work with me, make sure that you hit the link in the description, put some time on my calendar, or fill out the form. We'll see if we're a good fit. I get results. As you guys can see, I'm very passionate about it. So if you guys want to learn more like about sponsorship, how to really craft your niche, how to really speak on the subjects, make sure you tap in with me. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.